Houston, Last Battle, Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf, Super Thunderblade, Zoom, Thunder Force 2, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mystic Defender, Rambo 3, and more. Genesis from Sega. Genesis, the new generation in video games.
In 10 minutes, our play starts, so I wanted a quick lunch, but Rose said she ate.
I said I have butterflies in my stomach.
Yuck! You should have had the lunchtime express at Lenny's.
Denny's.
Have your lunchtime served in 10 minutes, it's free. Only at Denny's.
Lenny's.
That's the restaurant that has my toy.
I didn't know you played with toys.
They're little stuffed toys that look like me.
If they look like you, they can't be little.
Right now, you can get the Flintstones mini stuffed toys for $1.99 a pair, only at Denny's.
Abortion, Church, and State. Next on A Hue.
Come home to the best, only on NBC.
Heart and soul, I fell in love with you, lost control, the way a fool would do madly, because...
Don't hit the keys so hard, you're shaking the house.
Mom?
Lucy?
Take the ones you love. You gotta make your dreams come true. Start believing in ourselves today. What you say? Look within each other, and I know we'll find a way. Our new life begins today. Our new life begins today.
Don't come in here, I'm wrapping presents.
The gifts we give one another mean so much. This Christmas, show them how much you care by creating special packages with the gift wrappings of Hallmark.
Looks like Dad's been a very good boy.
Somebody out there.
Not out here. Hallmark has a way.
Hi, hon.
No matter where in this world you go.
Io? Usa pile di trio una volta al mese tutto ciò che ti serve.
What the culture.
Den har 3 hastigheter så att den ska passa min hårtyp.
Or who you ask.
Vous pouvez prendre pile di trio partout, c'est sans fil.
17 million women
你用得到 Epilady Trio, 就一用一用.
will tell you the same thing.
Nikt nie lubi golić nóg. Jeżeli zdecydowałaś się, Epilady jest najlepszym sposobem.
Epilady Trio Cordless. The more you use it, the better it feels.
My brother's wedding and I forget my antiperspirant. I had to borrow his Suave. Suave worked great. And when I found out that it cost less than my regular antiperspirant, I switched.
Suave antiperspirant and deodorant. So effective, you won't believe the price.
Hey, this isn't your regular old party mix. No, this is Crispix Mix. And Crispix is toasted crisp, so it makes your party mix extremely crunchy. Thank you.
And all over the Marble Valley, where a 4.3 earthquake was felt at 8:35 this morning. There have been no reported injuries, and damage appears to be minimal. Gil?
Well, nothing major, Bob. We're getting reports of a broken window at the Rotary Club. Some merchandise fell from the shelves over at the Stop and Shop. Listeners at home have reported a few broken dishes, a few nervous stomachs. Otherwise, things are pretty much back to normal, Bob.
Thank you, Gil. More music up next. Mother Nature, this one's for you.
So what do you think?
About what?
Well, don't you have a plan? I mean, you're the one who read the earthquake manual. You should have a plan.
I had a plan. We panic and duck under the table. So far, we followed it perfectly. You decide what we do next.
How can you let a 14-year-old decide anything?
When this is over, I want you to remember you said that.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. So aren't you going to go first?
Why?
Because there might be a large beam hanging out there, and if it crashes down and kills one of us, I know that you'd want that to be you.
Hey, everybody!
Hey!
Hey! You first-timers? It's been 2 hours. I think it's safe to come out now.
Are you all right? Because I read that you could be in shock and not even know it. And how would I know? Because I could also be in shock.
You're not in shock.
How would you know? You could also be in shock. You lie, Lucy. Ow!
You're not in shock.
Thank you. You're also supposed to assess the damage to the structure. What am I doing?
Guys, this was a mild one. No broken dishes, no electrical problems. I'm sure the gas main's fine.
We have a gas main.
Oh, my God.
There you are, my baby Einstein.
Hi, Melissa.
Have you been avoiding me? You know I want you to tutor me again this year.
No.
No? As in no way?
I'm sorry, Melissa, but it's too painful for me. You know how I feel about you. I work with you all year. We smile, we laugh, and then we get to school and you ignore me. You spit on me. You treat me like dirt.
Yeah?
It's agony.
I'm starting to get a sense of what you're saying. It's no, am I right? Well, I guess I was wrong about us.
Us?
That special bond. I, the vessel, you, the fount of knowledge.
You want to start with geometry?
Great. So where am I?
I'm Ann McNeil. Nice to meet you.
Melissa Santos. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Okay.
And you're?
Lucy. I sit next to you in civics. We've talked.
Was that charming?
Oh, yes.
Good. Then I'll be on my way. Oh, so when do you want to work?
How about tonight?
Oh, I can't tonight. Tonight I'm going to be with someone better.
You know, I'm starting to feel a lot better.
Yeah, me too. Life goes on. Quake schmake. It happened. It's over.
Until the aftershock.
The what?
Another quake. Usually follows in a couple of days. Sometimes it's worse than the first.
Why would you think I need to know this?
I'll try and let you know before it happens.
You predict earthquakes, Cass?
No, our dog does. He starts acting strange when one's coming. Animals always sense it.
I always promised you a puppy. You know, Robin, you amaze me. You're so composed.
It is amazing, isn't it? But earthquakes don't really bother me. You know, when it comes to natural disasters, floods, volcanoes, locusts, I'm fearless. I accept them as part of the flow of life. It's the small things I find horrifying.
I'm here. What's the damage? I flew up as soon as I heard. Robin, in the cash register, 2 Tylenol. We didn't even feel it in L.A. Well, I didn't feel it. I was in an aerobics class sweating bullets with 14 middle-aged socialites and a sadistic 19-year-old named Candy. You could bounce quarters off her thighs. What's the point?
Let me tell you something, Sheila, and I think Ann can confirm this. I have often said that for a woman your age, you're in excellent shape.
My insurance man will be meeting me here to make a report. So, what's up?
We lost some dishes, glasses, broken jars.
Where is she?
Who?
Aunt Betty, the portrait. Where is she?
Oh, no.
I didn't even notice.
No problem.
That's good, Robin. An old woman with a throat cut should attract a lot of customers. Oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know there was an emotional attachment.
Now I have to find the old bat and do it again.
I want to call it Bobby, after the first boy ever kissed.
I thought you said Jeff was the first boy you ever kissed.
Indoors. Bobby was outdoors.
Oh, I see. They've been different.
Oh, sure. I mean, indoors, outdoors, on school grounds, moving vehicles.
Great.
Water related.
I just love it when we kid like this. Let's not do it anymore.
Hi. Grandpa checked everything out and your house is gonna live.
Annie, no damage at all.
Oh, thanks, Duke.
Well, this is a great dog. Where'd you get him?
At the pound. We fell in love the minute we saw him.
I got the best dog I ever had at the pound. Let me take a look at this little fella. Yes, sirree. You are one lucky little mutt. You got a mighty fine family here.
He's awfully quiet.
The vet at the shelter had to sedate him. They just brought him in this morning, and being around all those dogs, he got a little agitated.
Oh. Well, no big dogs are gonna bother you here, don't worry. What's its name?
We're working on it.
The last dog I had, I called Corky. What an animal. Loyal, intelligent, and how that dog loved me. She cried all the time I was overseas. I always hoped to find another dog to pass the name on to. No pressure. Come on, you two. I want to show you where the gas main is before we have another.
Don't say it.
We're gonna be great friends, little guy. Are you waking up, puppy? Oh, yeah, you wanna play? I'll bet you're frisky, aren't you? Tough guy, huh?
I was feeling horrible, and Tylenol Cold cleared up all of my symptoms. My eyes don't hurt, my nose isn't running. I feel great. Tylenol Cold lives up to its name. It works.
Tylenol Cold. Trust it because it's Tylenol. Use it because it works.
Everybody knows the pain reliever doctors recommend most for headaches is Tylenol, but they also recommend Tylenol most for lower back pain, knee injury pain, contusion pain, and on and on. Tylenol, recommended the most by the people who know the most.
Never took a lesson in my life.
You're kidding.
Hot Licks, the computerized guitar. Play 8 different hot riffs and 8 different notes.
Hey, let me try.
As easy as pushing buttons. Mix them and match them to create your own music. Change the speed, switch the tone, even bend notes on the whammy bar.
Never took a lesson in my life.
Sound like a rock star in a minute. The Hot Licks computerized guitar only from Tyco.
My footwork looked great out there. Nobody got by me. And now it's looking even better with Hanes socks. Hanes never misses a step, no matter how big or small the feet.
Now you're wearing what you like. Hanes, nothing else feels so right.
Based on real-life cops who risk their lives saving the lives of others.
Everything's going to be all right.
The woman dedicated to emergency trauma.
That's what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
The man who became a master of disguises.
You sent the death priest to hear my last confession?
And the cop who'd go to any height to make a rescue.
The most dangerous job in the world.
This is their world premiere movie, True Blue, tonight. Based on the true story of one man's fight for justice in New York's notorious murder case. Daniel J. Travanti.
We gotta find out the truth.
Howard Beach making the case for murder Monday.
Corky, how could you? A helpless little doll. Well, I'm sure you were provoked. Mom, it got into my doll collection. Took her head clean off. I mean, I can't even tell who she used to be.
Marie Antoinette?
It was Gigi. I got Gigi when I was 4.
This dog is chewing up my childhood.
Try to find Gigi's head, and I'll get to her after these.
Oh, no, here he comes.
It was you, you know. You picked that dog.
Me? I wanted the sweet Doberman. You were the one that wanted something to sleep at the foot of your bed. Want to give that a try tonight? Yeah, well, you said it had cute ears. You said it had sweet breath. That's a fine way to judge an animal. I want the rabid jackal. It has sweet breath.
Oh, I thought you had experience in this area.
I asked the right questions. Was it spayed? Did it have its shots? I neglected to ask if its head's been spinning around lately.
It ate your new hoop earrings, swallowed them whole, and I let it.
You what?
I let it.
Do you see what's happening here? We're fighting amongst ourselves. That's what it wants.
You're right.
We have to stick together. It's in the house. Never knock, Kaz. Just come in, okay?
I'm sorry, I will.
Say it, Kaz. I will never knock.
I won't, I swear. I'll just come in.
Have a seat. We have to have patience, guys. This is our first dog. There's a period of adjustment. I'm sure everybody goes through this.
Or it could be your scent. Maybe he doesn't like your smell.
Well, excuse us. Look, we cannot live with this dog.
We have to. Its barking is going to warn us of an earthquake.
How? It never stops barking.
Have you ever thought of obedience school?
We can't afford obedience school, Kaz. We have to deal with this ourselves.
You're better off. That way you'll have the satisfaction of training your own pet.
Yes, and we'd like to share that with you.
Hey, no problem. I'm one with animals. Come on, let go, let go, come on, please, let go.
Hold on, Kaz. Oh, Mom's here at the book.
We'll hit him with it.
I got a book, Your Basic Guide to Dog Training, on sale for $3.99.
My life is hanging by a thread and you're bargain hunting?
To my wife, without whose help...
Skip ahead, Mom.
Sorry, I'm so tense. Any dog can be trained, unless the dog is incredibly savage or is mentally unstable. Well, that's that.
Can I see that, please?
Oh, no, not again. I'm running out of corners. Did you do that? Did you do that?
No, I did. Who do you think?
Okay, here we go. Chapter 1, getting acquainted.
We're tight. Skip down.
Dry versus wet food?
Skip down.
How to use a choke chain?
Don't tempt me.
Schizophrenia and living with mentally unstable dogs.
Go!
Oh, this is interesting. Dogs can respond negatively to certain stimuli. For instance, rubbing a dog's tummy the wrong way can make him bad-tempered.
What?
It shows you. If you rub him with a long circular motion like this, it can create depression, see? Are you feeling something?
It's not depression.
Kaz.
Maybe I should try petting Corky the right way.
No, don't! Not when he's on his back. I've been watching him. Every time he lies down on his back like that, looking cute, it means he's ready to strike.
You know, Corky may be oversexed.
Lucy?
It's in the book. An oversexed dog can be quite uncontrollable. It's aggression stemming from nervous sexual excitement.
Suddenly, I feel very close to this animal.
I say that we let him run like crazy in the backyard and work out some of his aggression, yes?
It's an approach.
Let's do it.
You tell him.
All that running really did him in. I wonder how long he'll sleep.
Would 30 years be asking too much?
You know, exercise may be the answer.
Yeah. Maybe he's just an energetic little guy.
Yeah, we didn't understand him.
Look how sweet. I'm starting to get back those old feelings.
Let's let him sleep.
Kaz! You told me not to knock. You said just come in. I just came in.
All right, what's going on here? Is this the little fella that caused all of this ruckus? I don't need the book, Annie, just a little know-how. Scoot that table back so your granddaddy's got a little room here with this pooch. What's his name?
It answers to Stalin.
Corky.
Good name. Male or female?
Gee, I'm not sure.
You don't know your own dog's sex?
I couldn't get close enough to look.
I'll take a look.
You never looked? Why didn't you ever look?
Annie, your dog's a bitch.
You're telling me?
Train a many a dog in my time. It's all in the voice. Firm, but kind. Corky, you're a good dog. Yes, a good dog. A very good dog.
He knows you're lying.
A very, very good dog. You're a very good dog. Great dog. Where is that damn book?
Well, you'll have to excuse me, but I have to run to the market and pick up an elk for her dinner. Anybody want to come?
Oh, please.
I'm not giving up. I'm gonna stay here and work with Corky. You're gonna come around, aren't you? Yes, sirree. Looky here. You want your little belly rub. Well... Whoa! Whoa! Holy!
Most wonderful dream last night. We were alone. Me and you and your little pigtails, and you stood there with your sweet little face and asked me, Mama, can I have a puppy? And I hit you with a lamp.
Maybe we could try obedience school again.
They won't take her back. Corky is the first dog in their 30-year history to be expelled. Lucy, I'm going to have to put an ad in the paper. We're going to have to find her a new home.
But, Mom, Corky's our dog. Our puppy.
I found Gigi.
I'll get the classifieds. Where's the paper?
I put it down for Corky.
She finally went on the paper?
No, but she's getting closer. She went on the paper boy.
Okay, so what do we say in this ad? We can't tell the truth, Mom.
No, we always tell the truth. We'll just emphasize Corky's positive qualities.
Mommy said if I got all A's in school, I could have my very own puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And she can sleep on my pillow, too.
You see, I work nights, and I'd feel so much better if I knew she was home with the dog.
I know I can be hard to live with. I live in a cabin. It's a hard life. But with a new baby coming...
So ever since my heart surgery, the doctor's been saying I should have a dog. A cute little puppy at the foot of my chair would be a lovely companion. May I see her?
Nope. I talked to the vet at the shelter, and all he could tell me was that Corky's obviously been very well taken care of. She even had a collar that had one of those tags on it that says, if lost, please call. And then the number was scratched out.
So what did he say caused her behavior?
Well, he feels she's not a very nice dog.
Always go to an expert.
Did you know that it's almost impossible to change a dog's character after the first year?
And how old is Cujo here?
Okay, I'll say it. We're all thinking it, but I'll say it. A pound.
No, I could never do that.
If you keep the dog, honey, you're gonna have to consider the threat to the neighborhood. Kids, pets.
I have noticed an unusual amount of lost kitten signs.
See?
They found a dead bull outside of town yesterday.
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. She has problems, sure, but really, we're outside of town.
I'm telling you, we should have left her in the car.
How could we leave her in the car? We'd have to leave the window down. Somebody'd want to come by and pet her, and bingo, we're on people's court.
Aunt Betty doesn't like dogs in the shop.
We were on our way to the pound, but she chickened out.
Aunt Betty doesn't like dogs in the shop.
We all chickened out. She is our dog. We're going to have to learn how to love her.
Is that a dog?
Where? Oh, my God, you're right. She's always right. We're all here, and not one of us spotted it. Leave it to her.
I don't like dogs in the shop. Did you tell them I don't like dogs in the shop?
Oh, no, Sheila, please don't.
I can't look.
Oh, get up. Let me see you. You have an interesting look. Good coat, good lines.
She wants to relocate.
Oh?
Yeah, we can't keep her. Gosh, we wish we could.
We'll take her.
Okay.
We would rather get rid of you, you sweet animal, you. Ooh. What's her name?
Corky.
We'll change it later.
You really think we ought him on?
What?
Well, this is exactly where we're sitting before. Well, you know.
Oh, yeah, before the...
Lost control, the way a fool would do madly, because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night, heart and soul. I fell in love with you, lost control, the way a fool would do badly.
If there's one thing a man values more than his own health, it's the health of his family. Kellogg's Raisin Bran is a health food made just for families.
Hello? Oh, no, I'm back at the hotel.
Fiber for health, but with 2 scoops of juicy raisins so that even kids love it.
How you doing?
Are you coming home soon?
The American family is alive and well.
So, what's up?
Just thought we'd have breakfast together.
And eating Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. What'd I get her? I've got it.
Oh, boss, isotoner gloves. They feel so great. Merry Christmas, Mom. You'll never guess what I got you. Isotoner gloves.
Isotoner gloves. Always the perfect fit. Always the perfect gift.
When winter colds come.
Hello, doctor. An awful cough.
Triaminic DM, alcohol-free, and Triaminic's the #1 pediatrician-recommended brand for coughs and colds. Triaminic.
Next, a visit to the orphanage leaves a new non-speechless on Sister Kate, followed by an NBC world premiere movie based on a real-life emergency unit, a most unusual team. They make rescues a way of life. Don't miss the movie soon to be a series on NBC, True Blue, tonight.
Monday's a perfect night for laughs.
And me without sun